Hello, this is Alexander Michaels, and in this video I'm going to show you 5 benefits of building $100,000 or more in business credit separate from your personal credit. Let's get started. The first benefit is that it's always a good idea to keep your personal finances and business transactions separate from your business transactions. This makes it a lot easier for your accountant to do your taxes at the end of the year, and also you don't want to commingle your business and personal transactions as well, especially when your business begins to grow. At the beginning, when you're just starting out, then yeah, I mean obviously that's what normally happens. But as your business begins to grow, it's always much better to keep your business transactions and finances separate from your personal finances. That's the number one benefit. It's easier for you to do your accounts at the end of the year for business and for personal. The second benefit of building your business credit separate from your personal credit lines is when it comes to credit reporting. So if you have a business, a corporation or an LLC with its own tax ID, when the credit, your business credit trade lines, when they report to the business credit bureaus like Dun & Bradstreet, for example, that is reported under your tax ID, which is separate from your social security number. So your personal credit cards and mortgages and personal trade lines, they report on your social security number to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. So how does this affect you? So let's say, for example, you have an upcoming major transaction purchase you need to make on your one of your business credit cards, for example. Say you have a business credit card with a $20,000 credit limit, and you need to make a purchase for $18,000. That would take you up to 90% utilization ratio on that particular credit card. Now, if that was a personal credit card, that will have a massive impact on your personal credit score. But by keeping it separate, by having this on your business credit file under your tax ID, it won't show on your personal credit. So basically, your personal credit score can still be maintained at a high level in the 700s, and meanwhile you can be a little more flexible with your ratios when it comes to your business transactions. So that's one of the benefits. By keeping the two separate, it's easier to manage your credit scores on both. The third benefit of building a separate $100,000 or more credit line for your business, keeping it separate from your personal credit, is that you can increase the total amount of credit available to you. So let's say, for example, you have on your personal credit, you may have your credit cards, you might have access to available credit of maybe $50,000. Okay, maybe you have 2 or 3 credit cards that give you access to $50,000 on your personal credit. Now, if you were to use this for your business, you could max out your credit very quickly. But when you build a business credit profile separate, you can double or triple or even more your total amount of available credit. So you might have $50,000 available on your personal credit lines, and you might have $100,000 or $150,000 or $250,000 on your business credit. Now, one of the reasons that you have such a much higher amount on your business credit is because it's for business. When you apply for a credit card and you get it on your personal on your social security number, on your personal credit profile, you might get $5,000 or $10,000. But when you apply for a credit card based on your business and your business tax ID, you might get $20,000, $15,000, $40,000, or even much more. So yeah, by doing that, by keeping the two separate and applying for credit on your business, on your personal credit profile, and separately on your business profile and tax ID, social security number on a personal level, tax ID on the business level, you might have $50,000 access to cash credit on your personal credit, and $250,000 access to cash credit, or on your business credit file. So you might end up having $300,000 altogether in combined credit. So yeah, so that's it's a great benefit. You increase your total amount of available credit by keeping the two separate. Okay, the fourth benefit of building your $100,000 business credit separate from your personal credit is the reduction of your personal liability. By keeping your personal credit separate from your business credit, you reduce the chance of being sued or losing your personal assets if things go wrong. Now, obviously, we all go into business with the aim of being very successful and making tons of money, but anything can happen. For example, you might have an accident or you might get ill. You can plan all you want, but nobody controls the future. So, and in the US, medical bills and they can destroy virtually any business. So your goal is obviously to be very successful, but at the same time you need to protect yourself and your family's assets. So yeah, so by keeping both separate, actually you protect the business and you protect your personal credit. Great. Now we're at the fifth benefit of building your business credit separate from your personal credit, and that is that it gives you more flexibility on what to do with your business in the future. Now, when you build your business, your goal might be to keep the business forever, or you might want to build a business and decide that in a few years' time you want to sell the business, perhaps to go into something else, or just to raise a lot of money. So in order to do this, you need to be able to package the business as an independent entity separate from you. And when you build your business credit separate from your personal credit with the business tax ID, then the business assets, the business goodwill, and the business credit, it's all bundled together. It becomes an independent package, and it's easier to transfer that to another person or another entity. That means it's easier to sell, and that also increases the value potentially of the business. It's easier for the accountants. It's easier for when the business is being valued to separate you from the business. So yeah, so by keeping your personal lives and credit separate from your business, it just gives you a lot more options on what to do with your business in the future. And that's really how it needs to be. Great. And I hope you've enjoyed this list of 5 benefits. There are many more benefits of building your business credit and your personal credit separately, and you can find these listed in my website. Until then, I'll see you soon. Take care.